Peasants uprising. This sounds interesting. A fast and fun point and click defense. Point and click? Let's try. Has 4 stars. Oh no. It sounds good. Okay. But I hope it's actually okay, random or at least getting a spell from from 4 different spells. Like not AP. SD maybe more, single draft to be more fun. But we will see after the vote. Okay, nice, perfect, single draft, okay. This can actually give us a bit of an easier time to think what to go for. So we have these pairs. Basically we can get an intelligence, agility and strength. Those two are air plus air for us range. And this is intelligence. This pair, the commander race is pretty good, plus the stampede because we can clear. And I might go for the stampede, as you can see, because it's 20 rumble and it helps us to clear fast. But in the same time I would like 2.7 400 health, 1.7, 2.3 attack cooldown. This is faster, it's 1.7, this is 1.64. Not bad. Intelligence plus 3. Let's go for this one. It has a very fast attack speed. The thing is that it will not help us too much on tanking. It's like the strength gives us health. This will not give you that much. Okay, let's go for Stampede. The Stampede will be the first, due to the fact that we can clear. And we're gonna get more gold, and I think in the end it will be better. Let's check what these guys have. We can tell, like we can actually see here. This guy is showing for the summon, bash, plus multi, plus our bouncing, let's say, immolation, plus summon here, bash as well. This isn't but be nasty for spellcasters because they stop the enemy from casting. And we might be a caster guy here. Man, the bash! What? So the bash? Tough first ever here. Tough first ever. This Stampede is very kind of far away. Are spread out quite a lot. So I think I'm gonna try to get this Infinity Tome just so we can reset the cooldown of the last spell. Because that doesn't help us too much for now, it seems. Okay, Stormbolt is nice, Blizzard is very nice as well, Tonsor is interesting. I might go for the Stormbolt though, because Stormbolt plus Stampede maybe might be interesting. Or actually we can use 2 times the Stormbolt with the Infinity, we will see. Map is called Survive from Zombies. Let me check. Warcraft III Reforged. Okay, for now we can't do too much, we just have to wait for more Rumble and gold. But we have the spells. Survive from Zombies. And it has a red zombie on top of the preview map. Or it's not that. I think that might be though. I don't remember if you can underground, yeah. Okay, let's just choose something from here. Usually I like to go for Tome of Power to get more stats. I might go for this one. Let's go for this one. And I'll choose something. I'm gonna go for the... Let's go for the hex. Stampede is not doing that much damage. I was actually hoping for more damage from Stampede, but no. It's kind of bad. And we have -1 armor swear, so that's not the best. Okay. Survival, yeah, survival for zombie version 1.111. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're gonna play. We're gonna check. We're gonna check it and we're gonna play it. Okay, we cannot get a spare till these guys are not doing it. Like till these guys, they are not killing everything. So I have to wait. It was nice to get that freaking book faster, so we don't lose that. Like it halves, as you can see here. Gain plus 10 health and 5 mana whenever you kill an enemy. X20 if you can kill a hero. But this till the end it will be fine. It will be good. Yes, nah, it's overclocked. I don't know why I can't get the spare. I should get it here. Don't tell me that I bugged out because I took that spare too late. Man, this is very bad. I hope I'm not bugged. I bought something by mistake. I bought evasion by mistake. Maybe it's not that bad, but I didn't want evasion. Yeah, look how much health we are getting from that. 1330 already. And before we had 900, now we have 1300. There are too many auto attackers. Let's actually see how many there are. So this is auto attacker, it seems. This might be auto attacker. This guy maybe, the blue maybe. And that's kind of it. So maybe I don't know how much this evasion will help. Maybe it will help us well for the mobs. Maybe that can work. And after this one we're gonna buy as well the book. The book of the Infinity Tome. So we can spam 2 times the Stampede. What was the 500, 1000? Okay, anyway, I hope this will work. I'm not sure how much this we received. I guess we have to kill the enemy team as well. I guess that will help us a lot. Because it's 10 times more. So I think it's 500 basically, right? No, it's 20. It's 20 times. So it's 200 more health. Okay. So we're gonna use this. This is for one duel. It might be better to go for the Stormbolt to upgrade more the Stormbolt because we can deal 1000 damage. 21. Queer Beast. Spare Magic might be interesting. Or Creeper to actually slow. Might be good to sway Creeper. Good. Let's finish faster the river. I guess we're how lucky we are on the Stampede to attack to deal damage to the mobs. I think I take that map as well, like, I'm not sure. I think I know the picture on the preview. So I might know it. I don't remember exactly, to be honest. Gain 5000 bonus health for 10 seconds. Damage taken is not absorbed by the bonus upon expression. This is a new version, so there are some new spells here. There's some new items. This was not before. Wait, that sounds pretty interesting, to be honest. For a tanky build, I suppose. I need some armor as well. I'm a bit too squishy. Come on! Okay, we're still fine. The problem with this build is that we might have some problems against bosses. Okay, so I still don't know what to get here. The Queer Beast might be interesting because that can deal more damage and at the same time to block for us a bit. The movement speed by 70. Okay, let's go for the freaking Creeper. Don't know if that's too great, but still, Creeper with the Stormbolt, I guess it will be pretty annoying. Plus the Hex, we need some better damage, like we need something or something. Like, okay, we have this and this for one mob. It was pretty popular. Yeah, I think I tried one time. I don't know if I posted, but okay, Holy Ride, that's interesting to heal us a bit. 1000 damage, 500 to undead, mana cost 355. Let's get the Holy Ride. That Holy Ride might help us to stay alive in the game, so we're gonna go for it. Good. And we're gonna get other item. Casting a spell charges your next attack to restore 85% mana. Increase your spell damage by 35. That sounds pretty decent. Snack, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think. Poisonous when runes grace. Damage per second 55. Damage per second 55 times 20. That's interesting, but damage reduction, spells and magic might be interesting as well to be even more tanky. Because there are some specs here that can be a bit annoying. Okay, I have 4,000. Let's get something else. Increase all damage dealt by 15 for each active debuff on the enemy. Every time you deal damage with a spare, deals between 70 to 150 spare damage every time you deal damage with a spare. Yeah, but with the Stampede we're dealing damage quite often, right? I'm thinking. I don't know if that's how it works. I want to run around because these emotions have a ton of damage, so. And I think they have more range that I will not be able to move them. So that's why I'm staying and attacking them. Instead of trying to go on top and trying to get them into the Stampede. They have 3000 range, so I think it's more than enough here to, from the bottom here, to get all the way top. Okay, PvP duel. Let's get some armor, huh? Let's get some armor maybe. And increase some of this Stormboard. So maybe we can deal more damage to the enemy. 425 to 100. I hope we have enough. This guy is going for tankiness, you see? Ah, okay, I'm going against green. Green is pretty good, has the bash, he has the ability to move faster. Fortunately, I don't have any more mana.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, I need more mana. No, this combo is taking more. It's actually taking more mana than I can get back. This is 425. Yeah, that Stormboard actually is taking it as a ton of mana from us. Okay, whatever. Just kidding. I'm gonna try next time to get more mana.
Our hero has fallen.
We did fine though. We can get better than that. Now we can increase the damage as well. And if I see that I cannot do too much, I can actually even go for auto attackers, auto attack build, to get this one, magic icon, to deal on bonus on attacks 3 times the intelligence. So we will see. I'd say it's pretty tanky. It has some interesting damage. But we still got him. Good, I'm thinking I'm gonna go for the runes in the end to be more tanky. Reduces damage taken from spells and magic attacks. And then the parasite. Or parasite and try to run away. Parasite that takes damage every second for 30 seconds. If the affected unit dies, We spawn a corpse, so 30 times 50, how much it is? It's quite a lot. 55. Okay, let's go for more damage. Indeed, I'm gonna go for more damage. And more mana we need. But because it's you to lose 5% of your max mana per second. Interesting, so I guess you should have to burst very fast with that item. Increases spread damage by 0.4 of max health. 0.04. Which is quite a little. We need as many mobs as possible. Because we're gonna get more health and more mana. So the more the better. I want to be with someone squishy, I want to fight someone squishy. Or injure someone. Let's still get a Stormboard. I'm gonna max this Stormboard. 5 seconds. Yeah, next time I think I'm gonna try to use the Stormboard. And change the CC. So we're gonna 2 seconds. In those 2 seconds maybe you can actually attack 2 times. Depending how fast we are. Nice, a lot of mobs. Stomp for that. Okay. We can, for example, get even like this one magic icon plus that item that actually decreases the mana. You know, we'll not be able to get the mana back, I suppose, but we're gonna get below 30% pretty fast, and we can go for something attack speed and focus on that item. 3 times the intelligence is 100. I don't know, 180, almost there. So it might be interesting. Increase spread damage by 25 or below 50, reduces the spread damage. So you can do this and this. Increase spread damage somewhere. You can get even that spare. That item. Deals 500 plus depending how much health the enemy has. This one. 5 of their max health has damage. Against tanky units, maybe it will work. Increase health by 1500. When casting a spell, it generates 4% of maximum mana. That might be interesting. I might go for that. Damage an enemy with a spell gives a 30% chance to cast an AoE damage. Now let's go for the monster. See if how good that will be. Someone is going for that so dealing 500 spell damage or more to an enemy does an additional 5 of their maximum health. Addition of 5%. 5% from, let's say, 1000, it's 50. Alright? So, if this guy has, if someone actually has 10,000, to be 500. Or to be... No, it will be 500. 1000 times 5 over 100. 5000. No, it will should be less. It will be 55,000 times 5. No, 5,000 times 5 is 250. That should be 250 from 5,000. And from 10,000... Yeah, it's 500. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. I will see. We might change it later. Basically, if I have to just to reset the cooldown. Oh, this is interesting. Reset attacks have 5% chance to reset all cooldowns. I like it, this. To get something like speed, maybe. Yeah, interesting. Maybe the dagger. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm too fast for this to work as we want. This has 8 seconds cooldown. It's not that big of a cooldown. I think I might have to use the Stampede plus the Infinity Tome, and the Stormbolt just wait for the cooldown, because if I'm using Infinity Bolt and Infinity Tome, Stormbolt, Infinity Tome and Stormbolt again, I think it will be a waste. So we're gonna wait for that. This one, attack speed, and reduces the cooldown by 15%. And we can get maybe another thing that can actually give us attack speed as well, this one or something. Or this one, 60% attack speed. So hoping that we can proc this. And maybe get rid of this spell mastery and get the magic icon. I'm doing an auto attack build with a spellcaster here. A combination. Which kind of works, it seems. Like we're doing some damage. Now, okay, against mobs is fine, but against heroes, that's the important stuff, I suppose. Alright. Okay. Anyway, from what I heard, this is better. This dagger is better because it reduces the attack cooldown and attack speed. It gives you attack speed and reduces attack cooldown by 50%. I think that means something like it translates to 30 attack speed or something like that, if I remember correctly. Or not sure how much it is, but even more maybe. Anyway, it's pretty strong from what I know, so we're gonna get it. We're gonna get that. Okay, we have a lot of mana. Yeah, we got the Stampede. I should got reset it. Nice. If we are lucky and we get that reset, it would be nice. It would be nice. So it cracked one time. We saw that we see that it's working. Okay, now I'm thinking Holy Red might be interesting for the duel because we're gonna stay alive. Or try to just damage the prayer and get Parasite. This is 525. No, it seems that I'm getting a lot of mana back. I guess from... not from sure from where, but we're getting mana back quite nice. 355. I need more mana. We don't have enough. Like we're casting 2 Stormbolts and already we are down to 1000. Let's see, let's actually try to use Stampede, both. Again, so we have 2000 mana after casting 2 Stampedes. Stormbolt, 1700. Let's actually use the Hex. Oh shit. We still killed it though, but I have to use my hotkeys though. Okay, whatever, we killed him. Okay, it seems that we have mana. It's not that bad. Let's maybe get this. The thing is that I'm a bit afraid that, okay, we will have to be able to attack, to auto-attack, we have to stay in the same place. We can't run around. And if we are staying on the same place, we're gonna take damage. So yeah, maybe the heal will be useful. Because we're gonna take damage and we're gonna heal back. Then we're gonna try to cast Stormbolt and Stampede afterwards. Okay. This doesn't look good. Oh my god, the damage! So that shit. Close. We still got it though, we didn't get a gold unfortunately. Okay, let's actually see the last one. So 100 movement speed, that might be interesting. Damage an enemy with the maximum health. Maybe some speed might be interesting as well. Increase over spell damage by 20, that might be nice. Increase attack damage by 100 and movement speed. I was the movement speed by 40, no. 25 armor but changes your armor to light. Reduces the cooldown of your last run ability by 35. 35 from 8, how much this? 2 seconds? More than 2 seconds I think. I wonder if I can get a ton of... decrease in that spell. Or this one, I don't know, cross or this. 20%, basically that means 200 damage on the Stormbolt. Let's go for the cross because we have as well the Stampede. Maybe it will help us to... Let's get even evasion, why not? The auto attacks usually are, they hurt, so if we're gonna get less, to be fine. Man, these guys have 7,000 here. Man, there you go. Okay, I don't have a pair, so I have to wait for someone to win here. So sad. Okay, let's see who will win between these guys. Red is more like an auto-attacker here, with the Hex pretty nasty. Pink did pretty well, he's doing pretty well against here. Pink is kinda winning there. Stampede on the blue here and that on green, actually green died. Yellow seems that has more hair than red here, but can change. Pink won. Red is very close, but I cannot actually watch anymore because we're fighting here. Okay. Okay. That's a bit annoying. Nice. Whoo, the damage. Yeah, he has... He has this box a negative spell that enemy cast on the hero once every 35 seconds. So basically we have to cast something that is cheap. Parasite or something, and afterwards we're gonna use the Stormbolt. But pretty good so far. So it was good. I don't know if I should skip those two. This. Or I should just go for pure damage on the Stormbolt. Because 5% is still quite a slow percentage. And that, I'm afraid that we're not gonna get it. Yeah, with the damage. Nice. Yeah, we are fast, but it's not changing. I think I'm gonna sell. And we're gonna focus on damage, and that's it. Maybe it's better like that. Maybe even some tanky items. Maybe something that gives a chance, 40% chance to reduce damage taken from the range attacks. That might be interesting, but we don't have too many range. Increase armor. Casting a spell grants a hero 100 attack speed for 4 seconds. This might be interesting as well. This might be interesting. Reduces damage taken from spells by 40. I might go for it. Man, get this as well. 30%. This guy is very powerful. Yellow is very powerful. Stormboard, finger, chain, stampede, plus the runes. I'm afraid that this guy might burst us. And as you can see, he has a ton of items that he can deal damage. This by 31% maximum health. I might go even for that as well. I don't have too much health though, but 31. That's a lot. That's a lot. This is kind of bad, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the shield. Yeah, okay. Restores mana equal to 15 damage taken. No, I think we have mana. No, it seems that we are fine. I guess of course it depends on how long the fight will go. Because if it will take too much, of course I might actually run out of mana. But it seems that we're fine, more or less. You don't like it, Dung? It's not balanced? What do you want to say, that this game is not balanced? How dare you? This is the most balanced game ever. Even orange is pretty interesting. 22%. Okay, 22 is okay. Let's max this one. I don't like it to not have max. Hex. Hex is very expensive. It's 1000 mana or something. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use it. I might go for the parasite more though. Not sure how much that costs, but God. Bostian. Who is the boss? Bostian, yeah. So orange. Orange is killing fast. This guy has a ton of agility, okay? Auto attacks. Maybe it's good that we have evasion in the end. Maybe that will help us. And even the creeper might be good against pink to stop him from attacking us. 10 seconds, that's not too much, but the thing is that 10 seconds, I think it's for the mob. For the hero, I guess is less. Depending what level you have. Good. And yeah, let's go for the parasite. 170. I think to add some damage there. This crab guy. Ammo to spell shield. Reduces damage taken from spell by 40%. Gain 5000 bonus health for 10 seconds. Reflects damage. That crab can make us can give us hard times. So it will not be good. Yeah, but I have only two debuffs though. I don't know how much it increases. Or even 15, so 30% more damage. I have two debuffs. 30% more. And to get rid of the spell of new meat. The thing that if I should get rid of this, or maybe I should get rid of this one, spell of mastery. Yeah, 30% is quite big to be honest, and you're right. Wave 25. I kind of want this. No, I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna upgrade this though. And the rest of the money we're gonna upgrade the spares, and that will be it. I hope it will be enough. Yeah, 30% is big, but man, I feel that we have some damage already. We one-shot that mob. And it has 5000 damage. I'm gonna get some. So this is max? No, it's not max. Let's get so attack damage reduction, attack speed reduction. I think this is the end. Yeah. Let's get 50 damage on parasite. Let's maybe get some creeper. Let's try this. So against auto attackers, against maybe red and against pink as well. 194 spare power, spare damage. 300 movement speed. And these are the stats. 200, it's pretty interesting, 200%. I hope I don't actually panic and I'm gonna play this cool and I'm gonna just use the spares as I should, like the Stampede, afterwards the Infinity Tome, the Stormboard. That the problem is that I have to get in front to use this Stampede, so he will not be able to hide. Because if I'm gonna use it on the other side here, he will be able to hide. Or maybe I can just use the Stampede like one time here, so it will be Stampede all over the map. You know, half of the map Stampede, half of the map the Stampede. Or just try to stay in the corner, use Stampede here, and use the Stormboard and deal damage with the Stormboard. Plus the Parasite, so he has to be forced to attack us in the end. And he should come in the Stampede as well. Plus the Creeper, so it will take more time for him to come. Anyway, we have this idea in mind, and for sure at the end will not happen like that. Something will happen, something bad will happen, and it will not be the same thing as we thought so. As we planned. We got attack speed with this guy. Pure damage and attack speed, and that's it. And regen. This guy the same. Kind of. Oh, look at the crit. Nice attack speed, but still it seems that Pink has regeneration. He has the vamp as well. He has regen here, bash, invisibility. Yeah, this guy is pretty good. It was nice to have curse. Orange has curse here. That curse will help him a lot. But I hope that my miss, the dodge, I don't remember the name, and the curse, maybe we can keep him far away from us and slowed when he's attacking. This guy has a sword infinite cross. He got some attack speed as well. What price attack? Because he's doing some damage. Snack. I don't know, that's why I went for it. Because he's doing some damage. Okay, 40% less damage from that. From that. Makes him vulnerable for 1 second. Okay, let's use this. Good. So actually I got rid of that spare for that thing, and now I'm gonna actually use again Parasite so that I deal damage to him. D on him to slow him down, and actually use again the storm. Nice. And we have the heal as well. I don't have too much mana, man. I actually lost already almost half. I'm afraid that I might actually lose mana, and I'll not be able to recover the mana. That's the biggest problem that we have. Not having enough mana to end the fight. And yellow as well. I have to storm him pretty fast, I think, because if I don't that he actually use the finger and he has a ton of damage, and I don't have that much health. Okay, this guy should banish himself, I suppose. Yes. Pink is taking a ton of damage from orange, but this guy is just very close. Pink has to stay very close to orange to be able to kill him, but the Stampede actually is doing some damage to him if he's not dodging. Another banish on orange, and he used the Shadow Strike there to kill him. Interesting. Hacks faster, yes, but that's actually only 1 second or even less than that. You know, so I don't know if it will be worth. I can try, I guess, to kind of bamboozle him a bit, but yeah. Okay, let's actually see who is actually winning between these guys. Whoever wins here basically can come back to life and fight. Now I'm not sure how okay this is because you can team a bit here. As you can see here, both of these guys are going for green. But it's from the plan, I suppose, I guess, in the end. Very, very close. Pink actually is doing the most here. These guys actually should fight all pink if they want to do something here, because it seems that pink can kill everyone. And now everything is going to green and pink. Green has an interesting build. He has the Frost armor plus the rejuve, so pretty tanky, but plus look at that, 63 plus 49 armor, quite a lot. But still, it seems that pink has more damage, and in the same time he has the regen, he has the regeneration from the unholy plus the passive spell that gives him regen. He goes out to the fighter. Ah, okay. I thought that actually he's coming back and that's it. He has to fight again. Okay. Okay, this has spell damage as well. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try to stun him very fast. He doesn't have the amulet, so I'm gonna try to burst him. Yeah, of course. Okay, I'm idiot. The thing is that what he did very bad, it was he banished himself and he took a ton of damage from the Stormbolt. That was a bad thing. I had to use the Stormbolt 2 times in a row. I actually used the Stampede like I needed by mistake, and that could cost us the game, but thank God that we still won. Okay. I bet more on... I kind of bet on pink just because I don't think yellow can burst pink down. And I think pink will come back. Let's see. Finger. That's the finger. But the the bash is... Oh, that's the finger. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Ah, that's close. Okay, yeah. Pink still got it. Yellow still got it. Yellow still got it. Yeah, that guy is actually in the end or not? No, no, he actually fought. So now let's actually see who will win here. He doesn't have the necklace, so we should take less damage from him. But we don't have that much health. Okay, that was a mistake. Another mistake I did here. I heal myself a bit here. He doesn't have that much mana. I still have a lot of mana. Let's actually get the Parasite as well here now. Let's heal a bit again. Just in case. Nice turbo there, but more damage. Here another one, just in case. Because he actually here we can. Oh no, here not. Oh, thank God. That's it, I think. Nice. Okay, good. So this helped us a lot. This necklace of spare immunity helped us a lot because if we wouldn't have this one, we should die. That finger plus Stormbolt was a very nasty combination. And we had a ton of damage as well, plus the like the 200 spare power, which is not nice. And the holy right actually have saved us as well, 1000 health. I think we healed us 2 times and we got that health back, so not bad, we did pretty well. We were pretty lucky. We managed actually, we had some clear, we had some only 1 target attacks, we had some debuffs, we had some healers with some survivability plus the passive, so I guess the build was kind of rounded and everything was fine. Okay.